can email it to you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have a spreadsheet. I was wondering like where to put all of the data that we collect. I was
Yeah,
just
I
putting
couldn't find it either.
Somebody created a spreadsheet? I just put one together and was going to send it on Excel when I have one more place to go.
That, didn't she?
She put the questionnaire together. Naomi, did you put a spreadsheet together?
No. That's what I thought you were talking about was the questionnaire.
Oh, I think I have that then.
Yeah, and then I mentioned the spreadsheet. What I was going to do is just put one together so we would have a place to put it, but I didn't share it. I was just going to use
It might be easier if we all had like a spreadsheet to just put in our information so it all looks the same.
Yep, I agree.
So I also think that we should probably meet one more time this week with Carly just to go over the data, since we did that with me with the design the study, in case anyone has time.
Has any questions?
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm just going to California on Thursday night and I'll be there till Sunday, but I can like have Wi-Fi wherever.
When would be a good time to meet with the...
Wednesday is fine for me if you guys have your data by then.
Oh yeah,
Wednesday I'm traveling all day, so I don't know if I would be able to. It would have to be like late at night, at like 8 o'clock at night.
That's fine with me.
Oh yeah, that works for me.
On Wednesday in the evening? That might be okay.
As you're prepping for Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, I've simplified this year, so hopefully I'll be
Or
okay.
anytime on Friday too. We can always do Friday.
Yeah,
That's
unless somebody's going Black Friday shopping.
true.
I'm
I
not.
am, but I can make my
I
shopping.
don't want to get up that early to do this though.
No, that's the day that, so like, I'm driving to Utah on Thursday night, and then we're leaving for California like way early in the morning on Friday. I mean, I could do it in the car, probably. On my phone, I don't know.
Let's check for Wednesday night, and if that doesn't work, maybe Friday sometime.
Okay. Wednesday night, you said at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, around 8. I'll just text you guys and let you know. It might be a little earlier. It might be a little later.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds
Shoot for
good.
that time.
That sounds good. I'm going to find my quiz here. Meeting.
Did I hit start broadcast? Oh wait.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says live.
Okay.
So you're all good. Get over here. There you go. Okay.
I still feel like I kind of suck with like figuring out what kind of twist it is. These ones I was like, it took me forever to figure out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about the deciding what test to use.
Yeah, me too.
I said one sample T, but I don't know.
On the first one?
Yeah.
I did the chi-squared test, or the chi-squared,
Oh, really? Okay.
because there's so many different education levels. Like there's high school, undergraduate, master's, and doctoral, and then there's 2 different countries they're comparing. So they're comparing education levels, so it's categorical.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, Carly, what did you put?
One sample T. But chi-squared sounds like more.
Yeah, and I got the independent sample because I thought there would be 2 separate groups.
But isn't
I
that
thought it would be
numerical?
independent as well.
For the chi, it has to be categorical. Is that all just categorical? Let's see.
They're comparing education levels, so that's categorical.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
Hey, Mom,
And
can we look the show now?
Yeah.
nah, my pencil just ran away. Okay, so we'll go with H then.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yep, good.
Can you take this to that and I help you find the shelves? Well, can you go take that? There you go. Okay.
I said independent sample. I don't know.
Okay.
On number 2.
Are we on number 3 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did tested 2 proportions for this one.
G. I did test of 2 proportions also.
Okay. I think I'm too bad at proportions, figuring those out.
So why would it be 2 proportions?
Okay, I have to read the question again.
Because there's 2 separate groups.
Okay.
Yeah, they're comparing people that are younger than 40-year-olds
And
to
older.
people that are older.
Okay.
So it's like for laying off. So it's categorical because they're saying, did you get laid off or did you not kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes
And so they're comparing the 2 groups.
Okay.
And G. Test of 2 proportions. Yep. Okay, so that one is test of 2 proportions.
So question 4, I did
Question.
proportion.
I wasn't sure on this one. I went back and forth. It's quantitative, but isn't the mu known because they gave us the population, which is 48.5%?
Yeah, I put one sample Z.
That's what I did. I put one single Z.
Yeah, I didn't know about this one too because you're comparing it to the 48.5.
Yeah, 48.5. They gave the proportion of males in population.
So would you, like, how would you do this in the SPSS? I guess I'm trying to think about it.
I didn't think past that. I just was trying to analyze the data.
I just assumed it was one proportion because it's saying determine if the proportion is different. And so you take 152 out of 248, which is like the P thing, caret. So it's like,
Right.
oh, that must be proportion.
Yeah, that would make sense because if you were to put it into Excel, you would do like 248 as your N, and then you would put like 152 as your X.
Yeah.
You could find whatever you're supposed to find.
Yeah.
You think the 48% was just thrown in there to throw us off?
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
you're doing the one proportion?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that makes
assuming.
sense. And if not, then we can try the Z test.
Okay, so one proportion then, okay, I can do that.
I feel like if it says proportion too, it's usually proportion. I think.
Unless they're trying to throw us off.
Well, you know what? We need to watch for that to see if that is true.
Mhm.
Let's make sure. Because if that is something we can look for, that'll help us in the upcoming ones
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
have on the test. Okay, and then the student project with the different combination locks.
I had a hard time with this one, so don't ask me.
I said independent sample T, but
I did too.
I've been wrong on all of them.
See, I was
I-
worried. I went back and forth between independent and paired because they're using the same students to do the locks, like both of them. So I don't know if they're comparing the students' times for each lock.
To each lock and ask them. Oh, you got a good point there too.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Because if they're independent, wouldn't it be 2 different groups of students?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. So you're right. So you're thinking the paired sample T?
Yeah, that's what I think.
It does make sense.
Okay, I'm gonna put that. I think that sounds good to me too.
Okay.
What do you think, Carly? Is that
Z.
okay?
Yeah, I agree.
So far I'm only at 50% guessing.
Well, who knows? I might be wrong.
That's okay.
The problem is we don't have 4 answers to guess between if we get it
I know.
wrong.
Like 10 options, so you got like
Oh
a
my goodness.
10% chance.
Okay, so The pregnancy? That one's not on here, huh? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so that 5th one's not on here. The infant health, simple random sample of Egypt, Kenya, and Mexico. So I guess we'll just skip that one. What is the difference between deciding confidence intervals to deciding the hypothesis test? Aren't the rules for both tests similar? You know, how would you know which test requirement? I don't know.
I think they maybe just tell you 2 different things, like your confidence interval.
Gives you the 2 numbers to work between.
Yeah, and then your hypothesis is just like, I don't know what you're trying to figure out. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So the 2 employees, the bank appraisers.
I did one sample Z. I don't know. I just tried to imagine what the table would look like if we put in SPS.
I have independent sample T.
That's what I said too, but
I've changed my answer several times.
Well, I guess I did the Z one because he compared it to what they've already done in the past. Like, okay, let's see. The bank employs to improving borrows is imperative that the pairs value the same types. I don't know. Maybe there was more information in the question.
They don't give you much in the question at all. But I figured you had 2.
well, I mean, maybe it's sample Z because they're going off of the 6 same properties. The only difference is the appraiser.
I don't think it is. Never mind. It's not Z because they would have an already like a standard deviation already built into the question.
Right.
That's
So
true.
what do you think the next one is then? You think it's D, the independent sample T?
I think it's just one sample because independent. Well, I don't know.
Because you have the 2 different appraisers.
Oh, right. Yeah, then that would be the independent. I think you're right.
All right, well, we can try.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do so well on these.
I know, I was kind of frustrated.
It's hard.
Okay,
I
and then
feel like it
Wall
could be more than one. Like every one, I feel like it could be 2, like different possibilities. It's not so clear.
No, it's not.
I hope she does
Okay.
another review, but she probably won't because it's Thanksgiving week.
Oh,
Well, she reposted her review from the prior, but they gave us some more scenarios, and I haven't been through them all. But you can answer them and send her your answers, and she'll tell you if she got them right. We got them right or
That's
not.
good.
okay.
All right, so the Wall Street Journal article on satisfaction. So we've got 2 separate. We've got psychology, and we have accounting. And I would assume they're independent unless they say, oh, it says the observed difference of is
There's one
significant.
sample T.
Yeah, because you're just taking the difference and comparing it like to 0 or whatever.
Yeah, okay. Well, that one went well.
One sample T.
Okay, and then the double Oreo stuff. We're skipping the airline one. This one I didn't know. I put a question mark.
Oh, weird. Did they have this one on our thing the preparation? I don't know why I don't have it.
Yeah, they did.
Must have skipped it.
I did the one sample Z because they're comparing it to the twice the filling. Like they say that you're supposed to have twice the filling as regular. So I think there's already a standard deviation built in.
It sounded like that, but they didn't give any evidence of collecting, the regular filling. So I wasn't sure because they are 2 different measurements, but I went back and forth and all they gave you really was the double stuff. They're focusing on the double stuff, not the single. So maybe
Were
they have
they comparing it to the single? Oh.
Let me see. Yeah, double stuffs in order to compare it to the filling amount in regular Oreos. So they're comparing it, but they don't give you any information whether or not they're conducting that test. So maybe it's a single test then? I know. My guess would be D, but that's only if you decide that they're doing 2 separate tests. But it sounds like they're just doing one test and
I
comparing
think it's
it.
either one sample Z or one sample T.
Yeah, same. Because they're gonna have it's gonna be numerical. It says the mean filling amount, even though they don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Z just because I think that they already know what or regular size cookies are, and they're gonna compare it to that mean to see if it really is twice the filling.
Yeah,
That's what it sounds
Yeah,
like to
that
me
makes
too,
sense.
Yeah.
because the information isn't there. So one sample, C. Okay. So I'm glad we have each other on these.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I'm gonna die on the actual test. Today my mind went blank when I was doing it. I was like, I don't even know how to do anything. I can't remember anything.
Oh, it's the worst of Thanksgiving week too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 9 is the first one.
Which one of the following best defines the notice significance of level? I thought that
No,
it
it's
would.
p-value.
I think that's p-value, the number 1. So the answer to number 9 might be
Probably
the third one.
Okay.
That's what I chose, the third one,
Okay.
but I don't know.
Oh, no, you're right. Sorry, level of significance is alpha, so that's the 0.05 is what it's talking about.
Uh-huh.
Okay. No,
And so, but answer to number 10 then is the p-value with the sample statistic more extreme than the one actually obtained.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, number 11.
It's the second one.
That's what I chose.
Okay. Okay.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. This one's to be number 12. Is it
Um, I did 30, not 0.3. Because isn't a mean like a number?
I thought, okay, so my best friend is in the class and she like got 100% on her test, but she told me that P is synonymous with the mean. So I don't know.
Ah.
I put
Well,
0.3.
You put 0.3?
Yeah.
I had it 0.3, but then I started double thinking myself. So let's do 0.3.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, it does say that P is a random variable, like the number that you choose, like the 30.
Well, if she got 100%, though, I'm willing to. Let's see. Synonymous with mean, right? With mean. I'm going to write that on here. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put 0.30 and we'll soon know if it's right or wrong. And then the standard deviation, I got B, the 0.046.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys just use the equation?
I did.
Okay, the
Yeah.
square root of P parentheses 1 minus P over N.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. How did you do 14? I couldn't. Yeah. I couldn't do
I did the z-score formula and then did the normal probability app.
Yep, that's what I did too.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But I don't know if mine's right because with it being rounded, it should have been 1 point. Let me look at the problems.
Did you get 0.138?
Yeah, but I got 0.139, so maybe I did something wrong.
I think the rounding is just a small issue, so it's probably 1.38. I mean, 0.138.
Yeah.
I didn't get an answer to this one, so you said you did the z-score and then check the probability app, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the formula for the z-score on this one is, let me look.
Oh, it's the Z equals PK minus PO. over square root of PO, parentheses 1 minus PO over N?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, what is PO again? Is it just 1 or is it 0? I was trying to remember that.
Okay, which z-score did you use?
So for the Z formula, I did one, let's see, the P with the caret minus
Uh-huh.
E. So I did like 0.25 minus 0.3 on
Right.
top. And then the bottom, I used the standard deviation of 0.046. So that's probably why my rounding was a little off, because I just took,
Oh. Well,
The
you divided it by the number though, right?
yeah. But I think if I had done the actual, like, figuring out the standard deviation, I probably would have taken more numbers after 0.046. Because I got 0.1385, which would have rounded to 0.139. So I think I got the z-score a little off.
Because the z-score that I got was way off. So you did just listen for a second, Naomi, and make sure this is what you've written down. 0.25 minus 0.30 divided by 0.046 divided by the square root of 100.
You don't need to take the square root of 100.
So we don't need to include the number. Okay,
No, because
and
that's already included when you did 0.046. Because
oh, that's
0.046,
why.
and
Okay,
then when you
Okay.
take the standard deviation.
okay, I got it. Thank you. That
Yeah.
helps. Do you need something? Yeah, you have to wait just a minute. Can you wait? Okay, so number 14 then is 0.038.
No, 0.138.
I wrote it right, I just said it wrong. Okay. The margin of error,
I got negative 0.003, comma 0.029.
yes. Negative 0.004, right? Or did I hear 3?
Oh, they want the margin of error. So we didn't need to do that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even do the margin of error. Oh, but you just do upper bound minus lower bound divided by 2.
Right.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I know that's what I was trying to
Did
figure
you
out
guys
there
get
too.
0.016?
Okay, I'm going to do it really quick.
Okay. So for your numbers, Naomi, did you get negative 0.003 and 0.029?
Yeah.
So you do 0.029 minus
Negative 0.003.
divided by 2. I got 0.016. I think it's because it turns into a plus.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Yeah, 0.017 if you round it up. You think that matters?
I just got flat out 0.016. There wasn't any numbers after.
Same.
My calculator's got 0.0165.
What numbers did you use, Angela?
0.029 plus 0.004 divided by 2.
Oh, I got 0.003 instead of 0.004.
Oh, the original answer in the worksheet when we did it didn't have the 0.3. So that's the difference. Okay, so I'll put 6. .003 is the lower bound?
Yeah.
Yeah, negative.
Okay. Let's see. What's this?
we on 18?
Yeah, did you
Yeah.
guys do the first one?
Yeah, I think it's the first one.
Yeah.
What did you guys get for the upper bound?
0.029.
Okay.
Okay. And then the test statistic is 1.458.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then p-value is 0.145.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So fail to review. No.
So it's the fourth one, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, sorry.
No, it's the last one.
Last one.
They try to trick you up, don't they?
Oh my gosh, I finally figured out how to input data. I asked my friend and she showed me like way simpler way to do it. I was like freaking out about figuring out the cheese.
That's
how
good.
did you do it?
Nice.
So you know how you can do like data view and then variable view on the like data sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do rows first. So you would do like what is it called? Like preference on this side of data. It's like morning person or evening person. You just write preference. And then the column view is age. And then the end is just count. And it makes all of them numerical when you do it like that, which is kind of weird. So you have to go up and you change it to like string. You change the top to the string. And then, I don't know, it's just like way easier to do it on the variable side. And then you go to data view and just input the data. But it made it way more simple for me because you just do rows and then columns and then count. Because I just always got so confused. Like you can
Yeah.
only have 3 columns, I guess, or 3 areas to enter data.
Okay.
I don't
And
know
then
if
you
I
put it.
but
I see. My problem wasn't entering the data. I got that okay. Mine was deciding which one to put in one box to get the right Z-score.
Yeah. I had struggled with the homework quiz like the first time I got one of the tables wrong. It was way off.
I just kept playing with it till it looked right, and then
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, that Z-score is really low, so I think that's right.
Right.
I know.
Okay, so the Z-score for number 22 then is 6.580.
Yep. That's what I
Okay.
got.
And the p-value is 0.087.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then no, the p-value is greater than 0.05.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Oops.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm not sure.
So we are failing to reject the null. So we have insufficient evidence to say that.
Okay, so the third one, right, is independent of the age?
I don't
See,
know
we
what
have insufficient evidence to say.
is independent of age. So they are. Wait.
I think it's the third one, yeah.
Okay. Tricky.
Wait, I think it might be the fourth one.
I think it's the fourth one. Yeah, because we have insufficient evidence to support the alternate hypothesis.
Right.
That's the fourth one.
Okay.
This time I was so mad. I did it all by hand, and then I realized I could just plug it into the Excel.
I'm still not sure.
Pretty.
I think it's the third one. But
Okay, let's look at one more time.
because the two knots cancel each other out.
Well, we want them to be dependent on each other, right? Not independent. Like we're looking for them to be dependent on each other. So that's why I think it's the fourth one, because we didn't prove that.
Okay. We have insufficient.
Yeah, because the purpose of the like data gathering is to find
Okay.
out they're not independent.
Okay. All
Okay,
right, then.
so 26, I got 0.190.
Same
Yeah.
by hand and in Excel, so pretty sure that's the right answer.
I
And then-
got the 0.195. Where's the 0.190? For the lower bound?
Yeah.
Because the answers in the book says 0.195. There is not a 0.190. I'll go with yours because I'm looking at the book and not online. So you're saying it's 0.190?
Yeah, there is a 0.190 and a 1.95 or a 0.195.
So yours is 0.190.
Yeah. Which means
Okay.
the upper bound's 0.310.
Yeah, that's what I got.
310. That is weird because I don't even have that as an option. 0.310. I'm going to open the textbook up after we submit if we have it wrong. Okay, and so
28, I got 1537. 1,537.
Yeah, me too.
okay.
And then that one is the second to last one for 29.
Yeah.
P is greater than? Yes.
Okay, this one I wasn't sure.
And then the next one is
Is the
first
first,
one. Yep,
the first one or the last one?
the first one.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one would go with our last test, the chi, or the chi,
Yeah,
sorry.
the chi squared.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I said
Okay. And then the test statistic is 1.768.
Yeah. And p-value 0.039.
Okay.
Oh, okay, now we're like cruising through these.
And then I guess it's the first one, right? Yes, I rejected
Yeah.
the
Yes.
null hypothesis.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Oh, okay, this one the next ones I was not sure how to find the confidence interval. I'm not sure what happened to me. I like forgot how to do everything. I feel like
Okay, so I think you just go to the mean, this,
descriptive statistics. Is that what you did? And minimum and max.
no, I went to compare means,
Oh,
and then I did the one sample or something like that. And then I put in my test value, which is
oh,
0.295 to compare it to. Is that what you did, Angela?
that makes a lot more sense.
I did not get this one. Again, I didn't consult the online text. I just went with my printed text and did not even have this section on there.
No, that makes so much more sense because I was like, I don't feel like I did this right, but okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
So what's the lower bound? Did you answer the 34?
Well, let me see if I can find that problem.
Um,
Yeah, I got negative 0.0126.
Right.
so, what ones did you?
Hey, Naomi, give that to me one more time. Negative point.
Negative 0.0126.
Okay.
Negative 1 point.
No, negative 0.0. Oh, so I guess it would be negative 0.013. Because we're buying into 3. Wait. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I didn't do this.
0.012.
It's 0.013, you said?
Yeah, negative 0.013.
Okay. All right. I can,
I'm like
if you
looking at my
want to,
table and then looking at this number and I can't get around.
I can take a moment and try to figure this out so I can contribute, but I didn't do this part. What would you like me to do? Do you want to take them?
It's okay. Let's see. Let me look at my data. It was pretty easy. You just go to analyze, compare means, one sample t-test, and then you put in 0.295.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. What did you get for the upper bound?
I got negative 0.002.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just confused because I have all these tests open, so I'm trying to find the one that we're doing on the SPSS.
0.002.
Okay, and then for the degrees of freedom, it's 99 because there's 100. And the test statistic, I got negative 2.803.
Okay.
Which means the p-value. The p-value I got 0.006.
Thank you so much, Naomi.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so the p-value is really low.
Yeah.
So we have sufficient evidence that it's different.
Yeah.
So the first one?
Yeah.
wait. Isn't it? Oh, wait. 1 sec. The first one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say the p-value was 0.006?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're rejecting the null?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You guys get 40?
For the lower bound?
Yeah, you did the difference between the two.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, so I got for the lower bound 8.728.
Yeah, same.
8.728.
And
Yeah.
then 10.455.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? 0.455? Was there's a number there in the beginning?
10.455.
Okay.
Did you get that, Haley?
For what one?
41.
10.4. Yeah, I got that. 455. Yep.
And then, okay, this one I thought was so weird, but did you get 22.446?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, I was like, this seems so high, but I don't know.
That is really high.
And then 40 for the degrees of freedom.
Yeah.
Yep.
.000 p-value.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put 0. And then the third one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like it's my turn to submit. I'm nervous.
Okay.
This was a big one, I feel like. I'll do it. Okay, I'm submitting.
My fingers are crossed.
Ooh, okay, we got an 86.
Yikes.
Dang. Okay. What the? Okay, we missed 34 and 35. Actually, I'll start from the top, sorry. Oh, we missed number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9.
Did we miss them all?
That was just a bad little section for us.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. And then 34 and 35.
Oh, those were the ones that I gave you guys. But I got the test score right.
Yeah, that's it. We missed 5 of them. Or wait.
Yeah. I must have looked at the wrong one. Can't find it.
Well, you did great. Thank you, Naomi. Okay, do we want to go back over those then really quick? Numbers, the bank employees. Okay, so it's not independent T.
So what we're going to say, the one sample Z. Should we try that?
On number 6.
Yeah, was that the one? We were going to put that.
Number 6.
Uh,
I had 2 means independent sample, but I think I was the only one to do that.
yeah, I chose one sample Z, but I don't know.
Yeah, we can try that.
How about one of us try it?
Okay.
One of us make the changes and input it.
I can submit
Okay.
next. So one sample Z
Mm-hmm.
and number 7 then. I got, my answer was B, one mean with the mu unknown. That doesn't even match. So, okay, so that would be the one that we chose.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to change my answer. Let's see. Percentage. Reported. See if the
I
observed
don't even know
difference
because
is.
the numbers.
Should we try the independent T?
Well, wait a minute. They're asking if they're satisfied. That's categorical. So maybe it's for one proportion.
And it does mention percentage. It didn't say proportion, but it says percentage.
I think it's we should try the second to last one.
Okay.
Because they're kind of comparing like the different,
So you were going to do the confidence interval for one proportion?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think it's just like super important to figure out if it's categorical or numerical to figure out the proportion lines.
So 8, should we try the T confidence interval?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one,
Yeah.
the one sample? Okay, so then we're going to jump down to,
Wait, we
30.
still have to do 9, right?
Nine.
oh, 9. Okay.
What the heck? That's so weird that we missed that one.
Best
It's gotta be
defines.
one of the error ones, maybe type 1.
Hmm.
I think
I definitely missed this one on the last
It's
one.
best defines the notion.
Yeah. Number 10 was right.
I think it's type 1 error.
Okay.
Yeah, if I had to choose between the two, it would be the type 1, unless it's the first one.
No, because that's the p-value.
Okay. Okay.
And then 34 and 35.
Yeah, I can't help you on that one.
Let's just,
It doesn't make sense that I got that T-score and I got the lower bound.
Wait, okay, what were your answers? Was it negative 0.013? Because maybe I put it in wrong. And negative 0.002?
Yeah.
Okay.
okay, so let's go ahead and just pull it back open and do the test together. You think that would be okay?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be here. Oh, here it is.
Okay. So we go to compare means, one sample T, put in the test value. Point 295.
Is it a 0? The test value is 0?
No, it's 0.295.
What test value is it then? Go back up here.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
so I got the same.
Is there something we have to do with like the data before we do it, like weight cases or something? I don't know.
What's the test value on
I
it?
feel like we might have to. No.
Because we got the T-score right and the p-value, so it doesn't make sense that it would have different confidence interval.
Okay. Independent sample T. Okay. There means independent sample T. It's variable. Grouping variable. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I'm not going to be much of help here. Okay, so we went to analyze descriptive statistics,
No, compare means.
compare means, and then independent sample t-test.
No, I did one sample t-test.
One sample t-test.
And
Oh,
where it
there's my
says
score.
Test value, you put 0.295.
I feel like that's really that's the only test it could be because that's the only one you plug stuff like the mean into. So I don't. Yeah. Do we?
Yeah, we got the degrees of freedom right, the test statistic, and the p-value right. So I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you know what it is?
Oh,
We
what?
flipped him. We switched him wrong. So the first one is negative 0.002. And then the second one's negative point. You know what I'm saying? Like we flopped them. Negative 0.013. Right?
Lower bound. Oh.
Because the upper bound, 0.013 is bigger than 0.002.
So the lower bound is 0.013.
So the
The
upper
lower bound is negative 0.002.
Okay, let's switch them around then.
We
The
flip-flop
lower
them.
bound.
That's so weird because, but it says that on SPSS though.
Well,
Yeah, it
that's
does.
I don't know.
But I think you're right. Let's try that because it's like the only possible.
Okay. No, being a negative number, the 0.013 is the
I
lower
know.
one.
I don't know.
Negative 10 is lower than negative 5.
You're right. My husband's in the back going, negative 10 is smaller than negative 5.
Oh.
He's making fun of me.
Lower, not smaller.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Degrees of freedom.
Maybe we can just ask her.
Okay.
Okay.
If you can still get like a 90 on this.
You want me to go ahead and? Oh, I forgot this one's wrong. Do you want me to go ahead and submit
Yeah.
with the ones that we did correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And quiz. Yeah, I got a 90.
Yay. Wait. So what ones were right of 6, 7, 8, and 9?
You go all the way up. Okay, 6 is not right. 7 is not right. We got 8 and we got 9.
Okay, what did we choose for 8? The second one, right?
Yeah.
And 9 is type 1 error. Okay, so we need to go back to 6 and 7.
Oh my gosh, this is insane.
Okay, let's read it carefully. We have a bank, 2 appraisers. They're 2 independent people, right? When approving borrowers for mortgages, okay, so they take the same houses and do 2 different tests on them.
Well, it seems like it's a NOVA because there's 6 properties.
Of course, that isn't an option.
Okay, so I think what was our first answer on this one? The one sample T?
Independent samples T, yeah.
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 It's not independent sample T and it's not one sample Z.
So maybe it is either,
Or paired samples?
it could be paired because it's the same property. It just has 2 different appraiser numbers on it.
I can't even see it in my head how it would test this.
I know. I don't know why I always think of paired as like one is dependent on the other, like beginning of the race, like end of the race. So I don't.
Right, husband and wife. So let's do the independent sample T.
We already did that one.
So
Oh, we
we
did?
did, wait a minute. We did 1 sample Z and independent T. Let's do 1
Yeah.
sample T.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, do you want me to do it?
and then yeah, we should do 7
What about
too.
7 too?
Okay.
So 7, we put 1 sample T and 1 proportion.
So maybe independent samples?
Okay.
Because it's definitely numerical. And it's not paired because it's different cookie comparing.
We thought it might be categorical because it said satisfied.
Oh yeah.
That's the reason we did the proportion part. So, all right. Let me look at my little test statistic.
Oh, I'm
thing.
sorry. I was looking at the Oreo cookie thing. I'm getting all confused.
Okay, so we have 2 majors, psychology, and we have accounting. To know if they were satisfied with their career.
So we tried one proportion, and we're going to try 2 proportions.
It mentions difference. Which one has that difference category on it?
Well, I think that's what we tried first, the one sample T. The one we
One
tried
sample.
first.
Yeah.
What
We tried that first, and then we tried the one proportion, right? Am I
is
right?
one sample Z? Because even though you have 2 things of data, you're only observing one. I don't know. Or
But
maybe
we don't know it's got a not a known mu.
that's true. Hmm. 2 proportions?
Yeah, I mean, they're asking if they're satisfied or not. So I think it's maybe 2 proportions. Because we just
Okay.
tried one proportion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why we tried one.
Okay.
Oh, because the difference. Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I was assuming, because it doesn't really say they want information about people that aren't psychology majors. Oh, but they're comparing it to accounting majors, I guess. We'll see if it works. All right, I'm going to submit. $93.
Yay!
But we still got one of those wrong.
Which one did we get right?
I don't know. I'm going to. So we got that Wall Street, the psychology one right. It was interval for 2 proportions. But we still got the bank appraisers wrong. Number 6.
Oh.
Okay, well,
We have one more chance at this one.
okay, it's not independent sample, it's not Z, and it's not one sample T.
Oh my goodness.
So
Okay.
that has to be
It has to be.
paired.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Let's see.
tried
We have compute difference.
Wait a minute. Is this categorical? The bank employees proving for is imperative that they value the same.
Oh, same type
Property.
of property. Oh my gosh.
This
Wait,
one.
value.
Compare variables.
I think
It doesn't say
it's
anything.
value. This is value.
It's a numerical value. It's really confusing.
Yeah, it's imperative that the appraisers value the same types of property consistently.
So it is numerical. Post and pre.
Well, wait, isn't it category because they're talking about the types of properties? It's imperative that they
So-
value the same types of properties.
But I thought that they were trying to see if they have similar values. Based
Yeah, I
on,
thought their focus was value.
I don't know though.
I think they're comparing the different properties that each appraiser chose to see if there's similar properties. Like, does this one have the
No.
same square footage or that kind of thing? No?
The bank employs 2 appraisers. It is imperative that the appraisers value the same types of property. No, it's consistency of the 2 appraisals.
Well, it says to make sure this case the bank evaluates 6 properties. So what
When
is
this-
it by evaluating the 6 properties? They're evaluating the appraisal value or the type of property?
When this one ran across as an example from our previous lesson, it was to make sure of the quality control of the appraisers, to make sure they were appraising similarly. Does that help?
So is that categorical?
They use the values of the property to compare. So that's numerical, quantitative.
Okay. Well, I don't think it would be paired samples though, because they're not the same people comparing it. We already used all the numerical ones except for paired. And paired would not make any sense.
Unless it's the same property,
Mom.
then they don't have any likeness though.
Hey, Mom.
That one's going to take a little more research.
Mom.
I don't know, Haley. You pick whatever you think.
I don't know.
Mommy. Mommy. Mom, can I get some peanuts?
It's like our longest group meeting by far.
I know.
We should get extra credit for this one.
Oh man. Maybe we should just leave it as Haley can choose, and then a numerical
No.
one, then we'll know it's not numerical.
Okay. What one should I put?
The paired is the only numerical one we haven't picked.
Okay. I'll do that then.
Hey, Mommy. Mom. Mom, can you give me some peanuts?
Go ask Bubba.
Yeah, that's right.
Paired is right. No.
That's funny.
I'll put peanuts.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, we have to memorize that one.
Yeah, that's crazy. So we got like a 95?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You
think
can
we
change it. Okay, sweet.
got
Okay.
94. 94.
94. Who wants to email her about the confidence interval? I mean, I can do it. Like screenshot the question. And
Yeah,
send it.
that sounds good.
Okay, I'll
wanna
do
do
that.
that?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, so we're meeting
We'll wait
Wednesday
to hear
night.
from Haley, right? For Wednesday
Right.
night.
Yeah, I'll let you
Haley,
guys know.
you want to initiate it when
Yeah,
when you
definitely.
decide on the time? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to email me, because I don't have text
Okay.
or someone. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, ladies.
Study hard.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I
everyone
need
gets a
it.
nap.
My brain's fried.
I think I might
If we're gonna meet, do we want to try to get the answers to that other two and do this quiz together again on Wednesday night?
Wait, when's the test due? I
It's
thought it was due
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it on Wednesday morning.
Okay.
I
Study
think
all
I'll
night.
do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with it then.
Yeah, good luck, girls.
And we'll hear from
Thanks.
you, Haley, and everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
You
Okay,
too.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.